it seems like the one kind of thing that everyone could agree on going into this movie is we want it to be about sex. We want it to be kind of horny. We want there to be a neurotic screenwriter character who gets fucking laid, because that's what screenwriters do all the time. Like that honestly seems like the clearest statement of purpose, is like, we want to make this a romance about a beautiful woman throwing herself at a screenwriter who is making zero effort to be attractive.
Listen, man, I'm not here to put anyone on blast. Movies are hard, and God bless you for getting something made. I listened to the audio commentary with Bob Dolman for this movie, and not only was it the most boring fucking commentary I've ever listened to, and I want to give him like the benefit of the doubt that maybe he recorded this in 2002 when audio commentaries weren't really known as like, what do I do during it? How do I make it interesting? But there were a number of comments in it that I'm like, he could answer more questions and talk more in depth about Jeffrey Rush in this movie than he could about the two main characters. And one of the main things he said early on about Goldie Hawn's character was how they decided on her breast size. And the amount of effort the costumers had to go through and experimentation that they did on themselves to get the right breast size. And they all agreed that it was important to the character to have that. So I'm just putting the information out there. You do with it what you want.
This is really kind of the film equivalent of the men writing about women in books trope, where she breasted boobily across the room, because like 35 to 40% of the dialogue between Susan Sarandon and Goldie Hawn, or Goldie Hawn and anyone, seems to be about the fact that she has big boobs and that they are fake boobs and they're implants. And I don't know, man. I guess that's what women talk about. I don't know. But like the fact that the movie's called The Banger Sisters, the movie should be about the relationship between Susan Sarandon and Goldie Hawn, and getting kind of deep on what went on between them and how they feel about themselves, how they perceive themselves. And instead, a big chunk of screen time is just about Goldie Hawn being a manic pixie dream girl to Jeffrey Rush's character, who is a depressed, failed screenwriter who used to be very successful, who has come to Phoenix with a gun to kill his dad. And it's just like, wow, you're digging real deep, Mr. Dolman, for this stuff.
Yeah, it's a lot. And I want to be explicit in saying part of my excitement for wanting to see this movie was like, hell yeah, give me a sex-positive movie, R-rated comedy about a female friendship. I'm in for that. I want to see Goldie Hawn and Susan Sarandon be raunchy. I don't mind them wanting to give handjobs, but I want it to be through the lens of their experience, their past relationships, not let's have Jeffrey Rush lie in a bed like a hot dog and get his
go on.
Job. I'm not even going to describe it worse than that. Get his hand job.
Get his hand all jobbed. Yes.
Subscribe to Movie Memory Machine for new forgotten movies every other Friday, available wherever you listen to podcasts.